Well, we're not gonna do anything by sticking around here.
Now that's a fact that I was about to say.
Sorry.
Nope,
I
you're
was
fine.
hoping,
Say again?
I was hoping to be able to at least capture one of the dryads to maybe get more information about those events.
And what? See you get heated up again? And yes, that was also a literal pun and a figurative pun, since you cast Fireball right in front of all of us.
More to the
Look at her.
point. More to the
I'm
point
a
of
soldier. I do not take half measures in battle.
Yeah, we've seen that happen. You think any of us do? But instead of flying off the handle, arguing with a dryad, we could have tried to figure out what had happened peacefully. We could have taken a book from Quinn and just asked them politely, what do you mean? What is going on? Why do you have a vendetta against one singular soldier in their home at this present point in time for something they had no idea what was going on? Instead of flying off the handle, it just cast flat out fireball.
The
I
only
may
reason
be
why
a person who
After one of them
who
tried,
hates nature, but yeah, I would rather speak peacefully instead of flying off the handles of violence. Y'all have seen what happened when I tried to do that. And my parents nearly got killed.
the only reason why we aren't chewing Null's head off is because what he did was an accident.
these size. One of them had already tried to magically ensnare one of our friends. The others would have probably have done exactly the same thing had we tried to get into any kind of personal close-up interaction with them. They did
Again
not
with
come
that
here with
phrase.
the intention of peace.
Again with the phrase possibly, could have, would have, might have. That's a 50% chance.
Yes.
And to take a point from Dazo and Nephite's book, next
What do you
time,
want me to do?
instead of attacking next time, try to think.
I'm going to be doing a little something, and some of you will probably understand the reference. Because Ogden is, and I don't know if I'm going to have to make a roll for this cat, so I'm going to say this now. He's going to attempt to pull Alicia's ear to make sure he listens to that and gets this point into his head.
You better roll initiative, because if you make that kind of a hostile action toward him, he will react.
All right. Okay then. Let's do it. You two roll initiative. See who picks it up first.
Oh, come on! Why am I rolling terribly?
You know what? Let me jump in on that, because this is where Nephrites is thinking, you know what? I'm not going to let you fly off the handle, because this is where I'm 100% done.
Same here.
Well, I was trying to de-escalate Alicia's kind of running sugar with like a pull of the ear to make sure it's like, you get this point?
Yep, nope, Alicia's, can kind of sense it coming from all of you and dodges accordingly.
You can tell how a lot of us are sick of this, okay? But I just met you. We can discuss this later or get in the cart. And Ogmi's just gonna get back in the cart immediately after saying that.
No, I do want to say.
Elise just turns and looks at Nephrite and raises an eyebrow.
You
Maybe,
and
might have, sort of, half chances. You want to bet everything on those?
you've already made that bet.
Now
And look
you're
at
gonna
what
have
happened. You and I can talk about this later, but not in front of everybody else. If you want to rage at anybody, yes, you can rage at me. But at this present moment, now's not the time. If you want to go home, we can turn back around so that way we can check on your family. But as of right now, this, and she actually points between her and him, can wait. Get in the cart. Now!
Elise, I do want to say, I may be the child here, but right now, you're the one that's acting like one.
Yes. Selector, I could hug you.
He looks at you and says, "Get some more years on you before you make those kinds of statements again."
Alish.
Just get in the darn cart! Now! My bad, out of character, let me rephrase that. Get in the damn cart now!
Elise has come over. He stands and writes a note, ties it to his tail, and Uba flies off toward the south. He gets in the car.
I'm gonna say, Daisy was gonna, hold person a leash.
And meanwhile, you see Aerith, pretty sad that all her friends are fighting like this.
Nephra is actually going to get in the cart with her parents.
And he's just gonna give Nephrite sort of an approving nod.
Don't think that you're in the clear, Augment. I have some choice words for you, too. Don't think I haven't noticed.
It's let's stop arguing and let's get going again.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep, and with that, we'll move back to the other map.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try singing it ever again. Because of that.
Out of character, did I use a bit too much foul language?
Nope,
No.
you're good.
All respect of the crossroads ahead. Come on! Where are my good rolls?
Can the whole group make survival checks since Augment didn't do good?
Yep.
That we discussed this earlier. You all do. If I can't make the proper check, everyone else is 3 10s in a row. What the heck?
22.
Okay, Drazo. Way to go. Drazo at least can make an educated guess on where we're going. And I said educated, not exact.
Yeah, let me just quickly do Eris roll too.
Never mind,
Well,
Eric did
Eric
better than Drazo.
3 10s in a row, that's actually kind of hilarious.
I take it this way.
Since you know the mountains are more to the north, you can kind of guess this way would be the best way to go.
Yep, she's gonna go this way.
Okay. 1 moment.
I was just moving ahead for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're good. It's just at this moment with Nephrite being separated from the group, she just really doesn't want to talk right now.
Mm-hmm.
It does not.
Neither is Quinn.
Always just silently keeping an eye on both the road, but also switching between the road and death glaring Elige.
And in the meantime, you all can see Aerith clutching her head and going, "Guys, stop talking like this. You guys are giving me a headache."
Oh.
And then Dazo will speak up. Everybody needs to stop arguing. It is not getting us anywhere.
You all know what's also not getting us anywhere? All of us coddling one another. So if you want to talk about anything like that, how about we just stop the car for a second and let everything out for a second? Mind about doing that? If not, I highly recommend shutting up and focusing on the road.
Does have a point.
I'm just gonna let a sigh through his nose and just pretty much it's his mind is only ever going to be talking with Avalon, and otherwise he's not thinking much. It's just his emotional state is more explained through his look, but he's not really thinking anything on top of it.
Look, how about we all just settle this at boss?
So it's actually a really smart idea. And then I'm just gonna ruffle Quinn's head like he does with Avalon.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
Aerith looks to Nulls going, what is happening to us? We're supposed to be better than this.
I don't know. Please, just stop yelling. Every time I heard yelling, it was when I was alone. I don't want to hear the yelling anymore. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Ogman's gonna put a hand on Null's shoulder, just trying to snap him out of it.
Yeah, and then Daisy's gonna give Null a hug.
And two.
Just to comfort him.
Just where are you, my tiger? Just make it all go away.
Cat, we're kind of waiting on more of the map to be revealed.
Yep, I'm working on it.
She's
Yeah,
working on it.
she's
She's
working
also
on it while we're
RPing with us.
RPing.
She's also RPing with us, so give her some
Yeah.
slack.
I know,
Yeah.
I am.
Yep, and as
I'm
soon
just trying to
as
make sure.
yep, and as soon as you said that, Null, you hear something from your earring. Null, can you hear me? Null?
Yeah. What's up? Sorry.
It's me, Trellis. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're trying to make our way to where you are. What happened?
You might want to take a small detour. I found I used the location spell and we got a fix on your girlfriend.
Where?
There's a little house right in between Haymore and Boss. It's a little off it's a little off of the road. If you can find it, she's there.
Do you know if anyone else was with her?
I only used the location spell to find her, so if there's anyone else near her, I can't tell that.
But we don't know if it's a trap or not. I don't know if I want to risk it. And they may be waiting for us. I don't know what to do.
Ogman is gonna. Sorry to interrupt. Ogman's gonna speak up and look at Nephrite. Do you think they'll be able to get? What's part of the forest? Do you think they'll be able to get to Boss from here without us, or do you think they will need us?
You can't hear this conversation, Ogman. You don't have an earring.
Oh, right. I thought. Well, again,
Yeah.
I'm guessing from his. Because remember, I'm hearing Null's side of the conversation.
Yeah. But, Nephrite actually hears the whole conversation, and you kind of just beat her to the punch on that. Trellis,
Yes?
do you know of any carriagemen or any guards that are available at this time? We need you to do a pickup.
We can send some out. Yes. So where are you?
We're firstly out of character. I need to get the gosh darn map.
The Elmore Forest.
We're within the Elmer Forest. We're closer to the mountain range than we are to you.
The mountain range. Yeah, we can send some people up the road and see if they can spot you guys. Why?
Thanks. We need you to pick up my parents. They're coming with us to Boss.
Oh,
Tell them that
okay.
they need to. Tell them they need to look for an elven woman and a grown man, human. And the male is sensitive. Let's just say he's marked.
Yeah, I gathered that. I'm the one who gave you guys that information. But yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, we can send a couple guards out for your parents.
Thank you.
You're going to send the guards out. Please tell them to be careful. We may have pissed off the prince.
Wait, you pissed off the prince?
Story for another time. Right now, can you get an ETA on the guards?
Yeah, perfect, thank you. They're gonna be led by Ingrid. Your parents will be in good hands.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna look at them. I'm gonna guess with that thank you, they can pick them up.
That's right. We'll hold her finger up for a second till we finish the conversation with Trellis.
Okay.
Do you know the exact location? You said that it was somewhere between Haymore and us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure you guys are okay with this detour?
If it's
No,
to save a
it's-
friend of yours, sure.
And you've been looking for her for so long. We need to take this chance.
Okay.
Yeah, and if she's in any trouble, then the sooner we get to her, the better.
Right. Alright. We have some general idea of where this is, and would I be able to do this, do my survival check?
Yep.
Okay.
All of us actually didn't do that bad this time, except for Elise and Augment.
Can't roll high for some reason outside of combat. What the heck?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So with the
Deja.
Do I need to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Survival.
Yep. On it. 18.
Yeah, that doesn't beat where is it? 21 from Aerith.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see that this way is definitely the way to go.
Cat to Cat, why did you pick spooky music for the forest?
Because it's the month of spooks. 2 more days till Halloween, so fitting.
Mistress is singing.
No.
Don't worry, I know it's not karaoke night. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts vibes with this song.
Do I know which way to go?
Oh yeah, there is only one path now.
Yeah, it's straight. We're just covered.
I know. Because for me, again, I do have the map. And Kat, are you okay with me posting this map after the session?
I'm gonna say no in case you guys are coming through the forest again afterwards.
Okay, fair enough. Can't blame me for asking.
Just surprised we managed to get to the forest without too much scuffle.
Well, technically, well, again, we did well with the peace talk. I'm willing to, and you can tell us this after the session, but I'm guessing if we did peacefully negotiate, things would have went a lot worse if we even took wrong turns as well, am I right?
And depending what I wrote, yes. I actually have a list of all the encounters that you guys could have had.
Okay.
Terrifying.
Okay, then.
So where's the house?
I'm gonna guess maybe here is where I'm pinging. And around there. Because I said between Boss and Haymore.
Yep, and this is Haymore here.
Somewhere around this area.
Yeah, so it's pretty much in this giant land where Cialis boss, pretty much where the Scumrow Mountains and Cialis, that giant area.
That's kind of huge.
Yeah.
Agman's going to speak up though. Let's just stick with your parents until the guard corps collects them. Once the guard has them, we'll then go looking for Noel's girlfriend. That sound all right with everyone?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nephri just gives a thumbs up because she really doesn't want to talk. Cause y'all heard her call out Aerith, Dazo, Alige again. She had a calm one-on-one moment with Null. She hasn't had a moment of sweetness or rage with Avelios or Quinn yet. But she's at the point where y'all would catch her completely unfiltered.
Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm. That's why she's just doing hand gestures and thumbs up, because she does not want to talk. Because otherwise
yes.
I'll be opening up a can of worms.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Augman is actually... Okay, do I need to make a roll for this? But Augman's going to sort of hop out of his cart and then join Nephri into hers, so that way it's sort of like a private one-on-one.
Who's driving the cart, then?
I can.
The will.
No, Will.
Ah.
Yeah. So he's going to hand over reins to them and then sort of do that, if that's okay?
Yep.
Do I need to make any roll or no?
No, but Noel needs to make a roll, animal handling.
Okay, hold on.
Well, don't forget he has, Dazo and Quen helping him, right? Or no?
Yeah, he can roll with advantage because of help.
Okay.
I was actually technically asking Selector and Sophia that question as well, if they actually are going to do that, but okay.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay, the horses were a little bit jumpy because Jay just got switched to a new owner, but you're able to drive the cart with little problems.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could Daisy try to kind of calm on down to relax them?
I'm gonna say yes, and
Okay, do I need to roll animal handling to calm them down?
yeah.
Oh, I know this
Okay.
song! I know this song!
Yeah.
Yeah, your animal handling is not helping. They're more or less ignoring you.
Yes, I noticed. It's like that. She's emotional right now because of all like the fighting that was going on. So she's like emotional right now.
Yeah, right now it's just Nephri's parents and Nephri and Augman in one cart. And he's just looking at Nephri of, you said you pretty much you wanted to talk privately, this is private we're probably going to get for a bit.
What do you want?
You said you want to talk to me privately. This is as private as we're probably going to get for a long time.
Fine. The one question I wanted to avoid until you and I were private was, why the hell do you keep protecting my parents?
Augman looks to the parents for a quick moment, and then back to Nephri, and then just giving out like a sigh. They are probably the exception to what I've seen of families protecting something that good. I'm just going to shrug after saying that.
If that's the case, then if you say my parents and I have a good relationship, and you want to protect my parents so much, what's wrong with your parents? Were they abusive, toxic, abandoned you? Oh, there's a
I
plethora
was
of
just
reasons I
gonna
can
let
think
out
about. I can go on.
I was just gonna a little laugh after you say the last of those three. I think the statement should be all of the above.
I know that
Did
not
you hear me?
all good. Yeah, I heard. I know
Okay,
that
sorry, I
not all
didn't know.
parents are. I know not all families are peaceful. I mean, heck, a couple of guild members are the same way. But at least they understand boundaries.
I was gonna look to Nephrite's parents, Nephrite, then the cart to make sure no one else is looking back. Is anyone looking back?
She's not talking loud enough for the others to actually hear the conversation, so I don't. Actually, would they?
Right now, Alicia's paying more attention to the book. Null is paying more attention to the road. Dazo and Quinn are paying more attention to a crying Aerith. And Videos is looking at a bird in the sky.
Armin's gonna just sigh and just, in a low enough tones that only Nephrite can hear. What I'm about to share stays between only you and me.
Share away.
You see Ogden reach for his left pant leg and pull it up to reveal his mark. That's how I know what was down those stairs. And that's also how I met Avalon. During my escape, I thought, why not arm myself with something from their armor? Found Avalon, made our agreement, and I barely made it out of there alive. And Ogden covers his leg once again.
Okay then. That explains the stairs. Explains Avalon. But still didn't understand the boundary situation. And I know I'm not the only one who'd noticed that you're heavily focused on protecting my parents. There's more to that story that you're not letting on.
I was raised by the elders of the tribe I was born into. Even then, let's just say the chief never really liked half-breeds.
I think a chieftain and the king have something a lot in common.
Wouldn't surprise me if they somehow ended up working together. Well, as unlikely as that is. And Ogden smirks after saying that at Nephrite.
She gives a little smirk as well, but she's still a bit upset with how events prior happened.
Out of character, which events?
Huh? Oh,
Out of
the
character,
thing,
which events?
the Elite events.
Ah, okay. Oh, trust me, he's already on my nerves as well. For all intents and purposes, it probably, now, to sadly play devil's advocate, he, to an extent, has a point. If we had one of them alive to talk with and get answers out of, would have been good, but it would have been easier to have them peaceful, as we said.
Just. I know he's stubborn. I've known him for months. He's more stubborn than a godforsaken bull. But he has a comfort. Just. Ugh.
I would just, since I can't remember off the top of my head, he pretty much repeats what Nephite said to him about the this group being a family, being crazy, that sort of thing. And he repeats that right back to her with a, sorry to say this, but shit-eating smirk.
And I mean that wholeheartedly. Just. Right now, he's pushing a couple of limits that he shouldn't be pushing. To be honest, I didn't realize it until I called him out.
How so? And Auburn just has this look of concern on his face, and Nephite can actually tell via the conversation he's had that this look isn't a look of he's concerned for one person, he's concerned about the entire party.
He's becoming me.
Explain.
Before we met you, I was pretty much the same way he was, worried about my family. Nemia was under the control of the king, and he basically used them as just a slave factory to make weapons, armor, magic items that can be used in the expensive war.
You actually see Ogman thinking for a moment before he comes up with an idea. Well, I know you probably might not want to hear this, but I'm guessing they only sold it to Celius. So why don't they end up trading with Boss to help arm them if they wanted to? And again, I'm going to say this out of character as well. He said if they wanted to. He's not saying, oh, you have to. He's saying if they wanted to.
Well, they're free now. So, knowing all about that might be happening. Keyword might.
Again, it's their choice if they want to work with Boss. Like, for example, I'm working with you out of my free will. Now, would I consider myself part of this group of misfits? And no, I'm going to consider myself an acquaintance for now. And out of everyone here, he then points at Nephite. You're the only person I trust the most so far.
Why?
Straightforward, blunt, honest.
I'm gonna say at that point, you guys see the guards come, a couple of guards on horsebacks come up, led by High Knight Ingrid.
I'm just going to turn Nephite. I think we should go back to the others. And I'm just going to hop out of the cart and try to run to catch up with the cart.
Athletics?
I thought the carts were tethered.
No, it's two separate carts.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, no, that's too high. What's this? Where's athletics? Oh, come on, why do I get the
20.
That's almost poetic.
Mark it.
Hey guys, the more you open up, the better rolls you get.
Storm, I got it, don't worry. It was my nat 20, so I have the right to get it somewhat.
But yeah, you basically catch up the carts as soon as the horses met the cart, Ingrid looks at Null. We got the message for Trellis. There's people we need to pick up here.
Almond's gonna step in front of Null and just point behind him to Nephrite's parents, not saying a word.
Nephrite will hop out of the cart and just wave to Ingrid, saying, "Over here."
She looks at Ogman a little confused, and she doesn't know him in this group, but then sees Nephrite and gallops towards her. And looks at her parents. These are the people?
These are my parents. Mom, Dad. This is High Knight Ingrid. She's gonna take you to the boss.
Alright. Your mother hops down and gives you a hug with all that's happened so far.
She's gonna hug her back.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay, sweetie?
I'll be fine.
She gives you a look like, you sure?
Yes.
Because even though she didn't say anything, she was there for your and Ogman's conversation.
Oh, I know that much.
You know.
Ogman didn't care.
Savage.
Who, me or the parents?
The mom.
Oh,
Playing the
Yeah,
mother
he-
card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then again, remember what Sound said though about her parents? She has her mother's tongue.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Alright.
You know fights happen between friends a lot. You and
So-
Aunt did it a bunch of times.
Sad but true. Just promise me that you, and she looks to the group, all of you, come back in one piece, alright?
Ogman's gonna stand up in the car and be like, I can't promise. Anything can happen. So, yeah.
Anything can happen. But what matters is what happens when that happens. Just promise me you'll try to stick together at least. For my baby's sake.
Oh, damn you, cat! As soon as the mother says that, he's looking through the mother, Nephrite, the group, and then sighs, raises his right hand, I promise. And then lowers his right hand, just sits down. Anyone else?
Daisy will raise her right hand and is like, on the honor of the druids, we will make sure that all of us will come back safe and sound.
indeed.
Same here. By the way, Ingrid, did Trellis tell you about the house we're trying to find?
Yes. And she points in one direction, which would be about here. Should be this way.
Thanks. Finally gonna find her. Am I ready?
Thank you for the help. I hope you have a good travel back, Miss Ingrid.
Angry?
I mean, hey, when we first met her, she was a bit angry.
I didn't even think of that.
That was my duty to be that. Besides, would you rather take me or I call?
I rather
Is that even a
take you, Miss. I rather take you, Miss Ingrid.
And Nephrite just sarcastically saying, "Ew, is that even a fair question?"
Yeah, the other guy's kind of stuck up.
So I'm guessing they'd rather take you over whoever this other person is. Ogman's just saying that with a look of, you have your answer.
Yeah, Aerith looks at you and goes, "You have no idea."
I have a feeling I'll meet him later, won't I?
Most likely.
Yeah, you probably won't. Yeah, you probably won't like him.
I make no problems about killing him then.
Alright. You men take the front. You two take the back. I'll take the lead. Ingrid instructs the other guards on horses to guard the parents' cart as they start to pull away. Take care of
Please be
everyone.
careful.
You
Please be
too.
careful.
You too. And you see the parents' cart and the guards on horses slowly fade away as they walk down the road.
I don't know. You ready to go get your girlfriend back?
I hope so.
I'm just gonna
And-
smirk at him saying a hope so. That's the best you can do. After saying that, he just puts a hand on a. That's why I describe it like a brotherly sort of hand on the shoulder sort of idea.
Yeah. On the bright
'Cause my-
side.
I hope she's okay after what happened to me.
Well, if there's one thing, look on the bright side. If we do find her, and if she is guarded, we might get to knock some heads along the way.
Her point, maybe. Oh, that's right, Augman. You haven't seen something else I can do. But I wonder if Lori's gonna be okay with it.
I'm sure she will
Uh,
be.
Almond's gonna raise his hand. You can maybe ask her that question if we get her back. Now let's get moving.
Yeah.
Yep, so
Kinda
you
can't
guys
do-
decide to go off the road and into the wide open fields.
And Ogman is going to be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious.
Same McQuan.
Same for Zuri.
Yep, and
So
you,
same with Dezo.
yep, and you
So
see,
pretty much everybody is.
yep, and you see Aerith get on her flying broomstick to look for her head. Yep, so after a little bit, I'm gonna say after about an hour and a half of you guys looking through the fields, you don't see anything suspicious until Aerith says, "Guys, there's a building in front of us coming our way."
Coming our way, or are we approaching it?
Just about northeast, and it looks like we'll be approaching in about, I don't know how to do this. I've never been this good at things. We're gonna be there soon, okay?
Okay.
How
And
big it is?
out of character, 'cause you said coming our way, so I thought for a second you were meaning, oh hey, this is a house on wheels.
Yeah, this is Howl's Moving Castle.
Dang
it, Wicked! Thank you!
Thank you!
Hey, Aerith, how big is the how big is the building?
Ogman is just gonna keep him shut because he can tell Aerith is probably a little bit annoyed, right? From her tone.
Mm,
Yeah, she is a bit nervous and going, It's definitely not what I was expecting. And you guys look up, and eventually, you see a small house come into view.
Wow. That
Out
is
of
actually
character.
not what I was expecting.
Out of
I
character.
was
This is a
expect-
haunted house, isn't it? It's like
Boo!
Luigi's Mansion.
You know what this reminds me of? Please don't tell me, Eric's girlfriend turned into a villain version of Nightmare from Mario plus Rabbids Spark of Hope.
I've
Yes, thank you.
I never played
It's
that
a video
game, so
game,
I
it's
would
hard.
not have any inkling of that.
Never seen
I'll
the
show
movie
ya.
turned in Amityville horror vibes.
Basically, yeah, seeing that house, it's like, horror movie much?
Well, that's not ominous.
Ugly's gonna speak up. Let's at least camp. How is everyone for fighting capabilities? Do we need to rest up at all or no?
I'm still good.
Yeah, I think we're
Still good.
We're okay, but
Okay,
I
then,
don't think an extended rest is very safe right now.
So before we stop, though, Ogman is going to do this because he can do this for free, and I forgot to do it. So I'm doing it now.
Good grief.
Actually, no, he has actually a good point on that. So, where is it for me?
And I actually did a face palm if no one actually heard it.
I posted the picture in Fun Pics.
Posted
Okay,
what?
technically, it's yeah, it is 24.
Check what I posted in Fun Pics.
Yeah.
This is what I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, the,
I thought you were meeting Final Boss Selector, not that one, but okay.
Yeah, she's terrifying. And if that's what happened to Null's girlfriend, we are screwed.
So, thanks to the false life, I have an additional 8 hit points. Well, 8 temporary hit points with me, so.
So, yeah. So, out of character, are we approaching it or are we setting up camp for the night?
I think we're approaching it.
I would say approach, let's just get it out of the way, rip the band aid.
Yeah. Be careful,
So, Cat.
ghosts.
So, Cat, hopefully you have this dungeon built.
I do. I've had it built
Yay!
months ago.
Oh,
Mhm.
jeez.
You had this set up for a while, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. It is probably haunted by ghosts.
Please no Scooby-Doo music.
Play Scooby-Doo music now, please.
Where are
please.
you?
Guys,
Stop you right there now.
Alright.
Sorry.
Where is it?
Though we love Scooby-Doo, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
I know, I know.
Sorry, with that now, I kind of hope we have a hallway of doors that's like the Scooby-Doo scenes. I hope we have one now.
Aw, but it's fun.
Well,
No.
we already had our Dungeon of Doors. Anyway,
Yes.
you all walk into this building and you see the entire place bearing scorch marks and old bundles of wood.
Ugman's gonna investigate the scorch marks to see if they're made via naturally or by magic. What do I need to roll?
And that would be
And, I need to-
investigation.
And
I
I
help
need to
with
get
that?
I need to get
Okay,
adventuring.
I think Cat's right. The more I open up, the higher I roll.
can I also help investigation? Or do an investigation?
Yeah.
The same roll.
Same roll,
I'm
different
gonna go over
modifier.
here.
can I detect any scent of Lorelei?
Make your investigation with disadvantage for that. And for those who investigate the fire, you know that the fire that was here was used for natural means. And let me get my notes. Where are you? I know I had you written down somewhere.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage, no?
Because he was trying
Cat asked me.
Yeah, it was for detecting Lorelei's scent, and he cannot.
Okay.
What does my 16 tell?
Okay, hang on, Dazo.
Okay.
Again, for those of you who are checked by the fire, if you're above 15, you could tell that the scorch marks have been made over 20 years ago.
These scorch marks are over 20 years old. I think we should stick together.
Yeah. Whatever caused this had some serious firepower.
Add a character. I think that might count us as one, am I right?
What? What did I do?
There was a fire here. Firepower.
Yeah, we just stopped keeping track, but at this present moment...
What did I do? I was...
Never mind.
Okay. But yeah, Arwen also did say to stick together instead of splitting up, so...
Oh yeah, a bit too late on that, because whenever we go into a new map, Dazo always rushes in.
Dazo, come back here.
Get over here!
Dazo?
Get over here, Dazo!
Get your butt back here.
I'm not making the
Well,
joke.
make me hold you again.
And don't make me drag you by the ear.
Who's mother and who's a kid?
Who's acting like a child right now, rushing into a building we don't know about? Get over here!
Before we ground you.
You cannot ground me.
You wanna bet?
That?
No,
Jake.
this is like saying that to Quinn. It's like, you really want to try to ground me?
Yeah, Dazo.
You wanna bet?
And
That's why
Arwen is just
jumping
standing
in.
behind... Sorry. Arwen is just now standing behind her again, reminiscent of, do I need to stop you?
No, Nephri's actually just walking over while Zuri's just hovering over. And all three of you can just see Nephri giving the I'm done look, or I can burn all three of you right here, right now.
Arwen's trying to de-escalate the situation. He's like, what am I doing wrong? Look.
Trying to stop her.
At this present moment, even though we made a promise to my mom that I was fine, all three of you know I'm not. I'm at the point where I am done. We're here to try and find Lorelei, make sure that Null is okay, and get back to boss. And if you split from this party, you're stuck here. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal like a
Yes,
gem.
ma'am.
Did you hear what I
I'm
said?
dead serious, Dazo. And if you say yes, ma'am, like a child one more time, I'm dead serious. Split from this party again whenever we go into a building, and you will stay there, either as a corpse or a living body. Do I make myself clear? Because I'm done with that.
Yes.
Did you hear what Arwen said with that?
No, because she was done.
No, so what I said was, crystal like a gem.
Aww.
Wait, oh, wait.
And also, did I even need to roll Intimidate for all of those times? Because I'm sorry if I didn't.
Oh, I don't care. I'll happily fail because it's like, you're tuning in on a logical reasoning, and Augment right now is like, he's done with some of the stupidity from this group, so he's in full agreement with it.
Dazo's gonna give Nephrite the garnet gem that she has. As a peace offering.
That's not gonna end well.
She'll hold it.
Here, Nifra, you take this as a peace offering.
Sorry to
We're not
interrupt
trying-
this heartfelt moment, but I think we should be more focused on finding Lorelei. Would you agree, Null? He yells
Yes.
back loud enough so Null can hear.
Yes, I'm trying to have some patience around here, but I'm sorry, Dazo, but you're pushing it.
Okay, fine.
No.
Then, this is gonna probably change into her wolf form.
Now you see, that's a smart move because you'll be able to track scent.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Now, quick question, out of character question, does she have her scent known or no?
That would be a. Does she know Lorelei sent? No.
Oh,
No.
Alicia, just so you know, there's some kind of magic below us.
Would
And, Also a reminder, Null has advantage on perception checks involving smell and hearing.
right. Then what did you? No, never mind. Never mind.
That was investigation.
Yeah, that was investigation.
yeah. Does Null have anything with Lorelei's scent on it?
Again, sorry to interrupt you guys, but something Alicia said, just so you know, there is some kind of magic below us.
So that might be where Lorelei is.
We might need to find stairs going down, so we need to find some staircase or something.
Out of character,
Oh.
can I roll perception with my eye to see if I can find any stairs going down?
Sure.
I was
Okay.
gonna actually recommend something stupid. I think the best idea is to find some stairs, but since I don't have an earring like you all do, the idea will be I'll go with one of you. Whoever finds it, earring the others, and we wait until everyone is there. And then he looks at Dazo as he says, everyone.
I'll go with her.
Yeah, and then Dizzo look to can Dizzo roll perception, see if she can see if there's any stairs?
Sure.
Right now, Ogman's looking at Nephrite. Is my idea crazy or what?
23.
Oh, jeez,
Oh.
wow.
Okay, for both Quinn and Dazo, you did not detect stairs in the immediate vicinity.
Because you're doing the wrong check. Let me.
That was way too easy.
Nope. How about this? Let me rephrase. DM,
Yeah?
may I investigate to see if there are any stairs?
Yes, you may.
Again, Ogman's looking to Nephrite right now for the, is my idea is my idea crazy or what?
It's not crazy, it's correct. And also, I'm Flash the Genius saying that, so instead of a 12, that's a 17.
I got the count.
Thank you.
Alright, we've done investigation. You cannot really detect any stairs in this room.
Okay, so it seems like we need to go out because there's none in here. Surprise,
So-
surprise.
So what, groups of two? Or what?
No, no splitting up. We gotta do this together.
Fair enough. Null, you know where best? He's not gonna put a hand on his shoulder as a show of confidence in him. You lead the way.
Yeah.
So he's then gonna get behind Null. Summoning Avalon in case of battle, though. He's gonna have him on standby.
Yeah.
And I'm stating in weapon form.
Yeah, and are there doors on the south area to the room too,
Yeah.
or is it?
Yep, Yep, this area here, and here are all.
Yeah, well, try to take care of those later, if possible. We'll take care of the door over here first.
Okay,
for-
you first.
Right. Can we try to see if it's safe? Or would that be something Quen could take care of?
Never can also take care of it too. She has thieves' tools, guys.
Yeah, it's just like the time you locked that chest.
And yes, guys, a house with 20-year-old scorch marks just happened to have a trap door.
Happen.
You mean you can investigate to see if there's a trap?
Yeah.
Well, who's to say someone didn't recently move in and put traps on the doors?
Oh! Got
Mark it.
That'll
Yep,
do it.
yep. The door is not trapped and you can open it pretty easily.
Okay, here's your answer.
Right, let's go.
Augment's gonna carefully open it so that way if there is something inside the room that's a trap that might do anything, then he'll take the hit first if something should happen.
Yep, you see almost untouched master bedroom complete with tons of pictures on the walls, a bare rug, and a small cradle.
He's gonna speak to Avalon right now, out loud. Do you recognize any of this, or is this like with the things back in the forest?
No, I definitely do not recognize this room. I'm guessing, family maybe lived here? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Augment's also showing in the pictures to be like, sort of like familial bond
Yeah.
as well, sort of.
Yep, and one picture seems to caught your attention, Augment.
Uh-oh. I swear to God, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to scream.
Please
What?
don't scream in the mic.
What are the chances this used to be Alicia's place?
I'm not
I
thinking
can't.
Elise.
And I'll go in and take a closer look.
Guys, I think you might want to see this picture. He calls to everyone loud enough, sort of idea.
And I will
And he's going to carefully pick the picture up for everyone to see and show it to them.
Can I roll investigation to see if we can recognize anything from that picture?
Sure.
Okay. Please look. Why?
Alright.
Actually, give me a second to pull up the picture again, because I actually have it as an extra window.
I'm going to actually PM you my theory.
Alright.
Does I'll notice a thing about this picture?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. There goes my theory.
I have a plethora of theories, but one theory is ringing true in my head, and this is where I'm gonna need Wicked confirm with me which of the two skills I need to roll. Do I need to roll perception or history? Since we all of us except for Augment have seen Altier.
That's different than my theory.
Yeah, we've seen her on 2 separate occasions. With
Actually,
the
no, would
woman,
Augment have seen her... Sorry to interrupt you, son. But would Augment have seen her during his experimentation or no?
Yes, you would have caught a quick glance of Altier during your experimentation.
Perfect.
Okay.
Would the woman actually be in any way, shape, or form similar to Altier?
I am going to say for that, roll either history or insight.
History or
Roll
insight?
I'm proficient in history.
I'm proficient in history and his insight, but history's my bigger one. Okay,
Way
24.
to go!
Okay,
There
never
you
mind.
go.
I'm gonna try it for shits and giggles.
What is with the 5s?
I.
And
Okay,
this is why I'm not rolling. I'm saving my rolls. In case I get good rolls.
Oh no, I get good rolls on my crossbow attacks as well from time to time. It's just the damage rolls that leave me wondering. But when it comes
Yeah.
down to a theory, history or insight, those are my main two I always use.
Yeah, because you've been reading Augment like a book lately. Sorry. Scary Discord loading. No?
Oh, this pretty much nails it. This pretty much nails my theory.
Are you saying that in character or out of character?
Out of character. What's coming up is about to be in character. That's Altier's mother.
Augment's
What?
gonna just jaw drop and it's like, huh?
What?
That's either her mother or that's her when she was younger. Look at the woman in the center, holding the baby.
Oh, shoot. Are you telling me this is the house that Trellis wanted us to investigate?
This is her old room. Most likely. And also the baby also looks familiar as well.
Out of character. I'm surprised the leash hasn't asked about looking about something.
Alicia's in the hallway.
In any case, best we try it in some other way to get downstairs. No.
We probably shouldn't stay here for long if this place used to belong to Otier.
And what's
Yeah,
the sense of that using this as a base again?
Bezo's gonna look to point out the baby that the woman's holding. It's like, wait, that looks like someone
You're
that's
still a wolf.
You're a wolf.
okay. She's thinking this.
So Eris can pretty much communicate this to everyone.
Yeah.
Yes.
What you're thinking, Dezo has Aerith terrified.
What's up?
Well, Dezo is saying that the baby in the picture, she thinks it looks like one of us.
Now that's a scary thought.
I'm sorry?
What?
Out of character, Armin's gonna look. What do I have to roll to see, like, if that theory is right between any of the characters?
That's a scary thought.
I'm asking Kat what I need to roll. What do I need to roll?
I don't know if you guys need to roll to make your theories.
How
Okay,
about,
so
I'm not
insight?
theorizing. I'm not theorizing. I'm trying to see, like, is Bezo's theory right? Comparing the baby picture to anyone here, what would I need to roll to be like, okay, this person might be like this other person in a picture?
Wouldn't it be insight or investigation?
Maybe history?
That's up to Kat.
Maybe let the DM decide?
I'm going to say investigation.
Just have to find that. There we go. And Good roll.
17?
I'm doing a lot of whispers today.
Sorry, I'm sorry. And if you can see me right now, IRL, I'm giving puppy dog eyes of apology. Ogman's gonna keep that to himself.
Oh, come on.
No. That's where we would need to draw the line. If somebody gets a whisper and we hear an "oh, come on," no. If they're keeping it to themselves, they're keeping it to themselves. They will reveal it whenever they feel like it.
Yep.
But Nephrite will come out of the room and start following everybody else down the hallway. Okay. I'm gonna try and is there a way that we can put Zuri below Nephrite so that way everybody can fit in the hallway?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Ogman's gonna look in and just see in general what this room is, sort of idea. What type of room does it look like?
Which room?
Give me a second to ping. I'm just looking in general. I'm not...
It looks like a hallway.
Okay.
I think I see stairs.
And Alicia's asking any magic.
From your detect magic, again, you would detect magic below you.
Out of character, could Elise detect any magical trail?
Nope.
So anybody gonna go down this hallway so the rest of us can move, or are we all just gonna keep
Ogman
going
will
straight
just
down?
leave some room.
Yeah, and this is gonna kind of squeeze past everybody. And then go into the room.
Okay, give me.
Ogman's gonna just pet Daisel a little bit.
Yep. Okay. From this one, you can see clearly open, broken door.
Okay, so a restroom.
And here again, a broken door where you found a set of stairs going down.
Ogman's just gonna not say anything aloud, but he's gonna wave this way.
And then Data's gonna slowly go inside, go down the stairs.
Ogman's just gonna sigh and pretty much point to Null as they lead the way to Null.
Right.
So I'm gonna just step back to let Null take the lead, sort of, and then after Null goes down, Ogman will follow after him.
Alright, so all of you go down the stairs? Okay.
Alicia's saying he gets his bow ready.
Yep, I saw.
Okay.
And let me make that room a little bigger for you guys.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right now,
yes.
Omni's just
Please?
silently. Sorry.
Yeah.
Omni's just silently communicating to Null to take the lead. For the obvious stake of he knows his girlfriend sent. See if he can find her.
Okay, so since I have advantage, can I try to check the, see if I can use perception to check for that scent?
Yep. What is?
Okay. And because advanced senses, advantage, so...
Not the best, but it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could, Daisy, give it a try.
Do you know her scent?
No.
So if you're set, Null, you can't really detect, Lori, but you smell like what smells like a lot of chemicals in the air. Like the smell.
Ugh. Do I know where it's coming from?
Yeah, you do. Part of it's coming from down here.
Okay, I'll head down over there.
Omni's just gonna be staying by Null's side as a case of. Best way to describe it is if there's some kind of surprise, Ogman will just pull Null back and try to take the hit for him.
Yep, you walk into like a small library room where it is just full of like musty old books and burnt sulfur.
Crap. Not much of a
Yep,
clue
and
of where she might be.
you see another door this way.
Which way? Okay, so we'll head up over there.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We're not doing that.
No stacky.
Yeah, no stacky stack.
Yep.
Okay, would you?
Out of character.
Oh,
gosh darn it!
This is why I asked him earlier.
I knew
That's why I
it.
was sorry, out of character. That's why I was asking earlier, like, would Elijah recognize any of this from his nightmares?
Gosh dang it, Cat.
Alicia's dream.
He would only recognize this room because it's the only one that he's seen, and he's not in it yet.
Well, technically, though, the architecture.
No, architecture wouldn't make it recognizable for him to know. He would only know the room. He wouldn't know anything else.
For the moment,
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
can I'm going to take a few steps in and I detected her scent.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. No, you wouldn't.
Darn, where is she?
After,
Ori!
as soon as Dole says that, Omni's gonna put his hand over his mouth. We don't know what's here, and we don't want an ambush. So being loud is a bad idea. And he's
Sorry.
whispering this for Null to hear before removing his hand.
Right, sorry. Alright. So. Just cautiously moves forward.
Dizzo will give a soft wolf over to and points her head this way.
Omni's gonna. Sorry, as soon as she does that, Omni's gonna go over to it and look what might be in it. What do I need to roll?
Perception?
Ooh, my eye can work well with this.
I can't seem to be looking very well.
No!
Yeah, if you guys look in the machine and you see green liquid with lots of bubbles obscuring a view.
Can I give a shot?
Yep.
I'm just gonna step back so I can get a better look from that angle.
Elise walks into the room and says, well, well, well. Look what we have here.
He's gonna look at Elise immediately. What do you mean by that?
A place that I seem to frequent rather often in my dreams.
Ugly's gonna have this confused look and then look at everybody to be like, is this the exact same for all of you sort of look?
Ew.
Yep.
Nephite just
Yeah.
shakes her head because this is the first time she's hearing about it.
Yeah, and Dizzo like kind of shook her head. No.
Never said a thing about it.
Nope.
So now we have an opportunity to slow down her little process of transforming people. Perhaps.
Now isn't our priority right now, Elise. We need to find where Lorelei is. And no. Doll's gonna take a look into the look in here. I have to roll perception.
Yep.
Can I help him with that?
You
No.
yeah.
You already used up yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Augment, you see Aerith reading a small book, and she's going, guys, you might want to see this.
Ogwen's gonna look at the book as well. What does he need to roll?
You don't really need to roll anything. Aerith shows you guys the context of the book.
1, 2, 4. Once again, those imbeciles on the council have rejected my proposal. Those idiots cannot see the genius behind my work and the belief in the benefits it could bring to the world. But their comments show their cowardness into stepping into something they cannot comprehend. So what if the vial I presented made a hole in the floor and melted that one person's face? No one has seen the combinations of chemicals like that before, and the vision of what product like that could do. Instead, they use their tiny minds to dismiss me right away. Those idiots, and worse, I have to come back to that idiot. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. These are journal entries.
Hold on, I just found something. Found entry number 130. Gather most of the data I require from each race: blood, hair, skin scale, even nails to complete this project. As for the human components, for that brat was laying around doing nothing, so I used it was needed. Components ready differently to each formula. Dragonborn hair fizzles, nail disintegrates. Blood scale remains unchanged. Blood varies depending on the color of Dragonborn I've collected. Blue glows faint white, black melts the vial. Copper turns the liquid into a solid. Red no changes. Wood elf hair, nothing changed. Nail, nothing changed. Skin glowed a luminous green in the dark. Blood contains high level of protein that may change. For a second there, I thought it was relevant to Lori. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're pretty much on a mark. As I said earlier, these are journal entries. She's gathering a lot of information for some project that we're all aware of, but what exactly is this outcome?
Onway's gonna bring something up where are you? I think. Entry number 125. Besides, that thing can't stop crying every time I go near him. That child, from what I could guess, is one of those of us here that are male.
Wait, what was that journal entry?
125.
125.
The council gave me an ultimatum. Either I produce some quality work or they will pull my funding and privileges. I nearly tore my lab apart at the news. I have produced finely crafted and superior work for them for years. The part that he's going over is close to the end. Besides, that thing can't stop crying every time I go near him. I don't want my eardrum to be disturbed for my work. No, I need to stay here and make something bigger and better than the council has ever seen.
And did you hear the last part I said?
The child you presume is male?
No. He's saying that the children she's referring to is one of those within the party that is male.
Guys, read 133.
Zarin interrupted my work to complain about the baby, saying that it's not crying anymore. Good, it will cause me no more headaches that way. But then he said he can't even get it to smile or giggle anymore. He actually took it to the doctor and said the work I've done to get that to settle down. Such an act of brilliance to not the work, but the look on Zarin's face took hold of my memory. He wasn't pleased or amazed by my work. He was disgusted. Why? I've solved the problem with that child, so now it couldn't bother either of us. Instead, he held onto that thing and wouldn't let it go. I was forbidden to go near it again, like I would ever. There are more important things to do.
She tried to kill the baby.
I want to see where Ogman is.
She tried to kill the baby.
I think it got rid of the emotions.
Well, either way, I suggest we take
And do any of you see where Ogman is standing?
And then you see Dezo kind of look over to Elige.
It's not a leash. Whenever I look over to Ogman, it's Avelios.
Thank you for picking up on that. I'm pissed that Game isn't here to give his genuine reaction.
I know! Oh!
Well, Game's online, so he isn't showing up.
Yeah, Blight, pick on the guy who's not here.
Yeah, we're not gonna pick on him, but we pieced it together that he's Altier's kid.
Okay, question to you, Kat. Was this planned by you and him?
I'm gonna say no.
Well, either way, if that is the case, I suggest we hide that secret.
And why?
Because if they hate Altier as much, think of what they would do to him.
I don't know, says Elige. Part of the thing is that good or bad, your history is a part of you. If you hide from it, then it will simply ambush you at a time of its choosing, either because of its own nature or because somebody else that knows will try to use it against you.
You really want an angry mob to kill him?
Actually, what shocks you all next is Armin has his blade to Velios'
I'm
throat.
gonna-
Or angry orc.
All of a sudden, you all hear a laugh. As if that little Miss Quint would be my child.
Oh,
Before she
yeah.
can even react, Armin is just booking it to her. Avalon drawn, ready to kill.
Nephar would actually block him for a second, but she's pointing her crossbow at her.
And Diz is gonna run up and be growling at her.
No, Null steps forward. Tell me now, where is a tiger? Where is Lorelei Clemson?
I'm sorry, who?
She's a wood elf. Auburn hair.
She doesn't pay.
What's-
She doesn't pay that much attention to her subjects. She doesn't do anything but add numbers to them. She doesn't care about names.
Ah, clever. Though not
Fine.
clever enough, I suppose, if you didn't see the obvious hint in that book.
You cut out for me a little bit there. What did you just say?
I said,
The hint in the book.
It's
The
like
hint in the book?
guys. It's like 7 o'clock for me, and it's been a long day. Can we pause here?
can we go for another 10 minutes, Dragon?
I can try, but I'm really, really tired.
Okay, cause,
Yeah, and I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
okay, fine.
Well,
We'll pause here. Dang it.
Sorry.
Armin went to tear her apart.
Same here.
Sorry.
okay, here's the thing. While we all want to rip her apart, we also have to bear in mind we have 2 players that do have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Plus,
And I'll say this right now, hopefully Game can join next week to confirm this theory.
Well, Altair herself just said that's a no. So that actually leads me to my theory, and I was right about it.
Wait, what's your theory?
A leave.
It's not a leash.
It's Augmen.
It's not Augment. I'm surprised that none of y'all actually picked up the conversations that we've had with Aerith.
Did you not hear what I said?
Ah.
It's one of the sons.
Oh.
A male.
Yes.
And it's not me because I'm not. Because my skin's dark and not light.
That the baby looks like someone in the party.
A male member of the party.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even see it where she wrote down that the baby was a male.
That was
I
the best
thought
part
that
I
too.
only gave him.
I know, and I said that to the rest of the group. Did you not pick up when I said he? Because I said he.
Okay, so Avelios was the primary target, but Avelios still got emotions. Even though he's barely here, but Avelios still got emotions. Aliege have emotions, but they're stunted. I say this with love, Dragon. We all know it ain't Null, because Null's fighting tooth and nail to get Lorelei back. And player knows this, character don't, so not gonna reveal that portion. So yeah, it would be either Augment or Avelios. But it don't make sense
Okay,
that it
I'll
would be
give you
Augment.
that.
It don't
Alright.
make sense that it would be Augment.
Thank you.
Give me a sec.
Okay, why?
It's like,
Did we ever pause the video?
fortunately now, yes.
Oh.
And I
damn.
had a nice ending to this too.
No!